of the bolt and stripped it, so. G'day guys, Urban Z here and welcome back to a new YouTube video on the channel. So today, doing another video on the sexy AU Falcon. In today's video, we're going to be adding a new catback to the car, which I quickly cut to now. Pretty much a single muffler system. It was originally black like the muffler, but I'm sure over time that'll all just come off with heat. The real task is getting out the tailpipe. The tailpipe there has lots of RTV and stuff like that, so that's going to be a pain to get off. And I'm sure the bolts further down over there are probably going to be very tight and very rusted, so we've got some WD-40 for that. But yeah, I'm gonna start taking off the old one and then chuck on this one. Before we do that, actually, we might start the car and we'll have a quick sound comparison. So it's got a 2 muffler system right now. It's all pretty much stock standard except for the intake box in the engine bay. But yeah, we'll give her a crank and see how she sounds. Yes, I know I might die and I probably need jack stands, but should be alright. So we got some, I think they're 14mm bolts here. Oh. There we go, mate. That's one. There she is, mate. Oh, there we go. That's one part. Dunzo. Alright, now we're going to slide out this tailpipe here. So hopefully it comes out, no worries. AU Falcon. Yeah, that's not doing a lot. Smack it with a hammer a bit maybe. Broken spec exhaust shop here. Smack the dog a few times. Alright, I've got my little helper. It's going. There we go. Alright, done. Up and over. Alright boys, it's finally out after a little bit of a little wrestle. But as you guys can see, it's out there. We just got to do the front bolts that are way down over there for that flange. So we'll do that first and then we'll put in the new stuff. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to apply some WD-40 because these bolts have rusted. Alright, see how this goes. There we go. That side's out. It came out pretty easy. Now, I think there should be one on the other side. Exhaust. It's about to drop. I might move you guys so you don't get hit. Don't get thwacked. Oh, like that maybe. Okay, that's out. Okay, there she goes. Yeah, not too bad. We'll get this thing off the other hanger and then we'll take her out on a date.
No kiss before marriage. Oh Allah the Almighty.
Alright, like I said, fully out. This is the old system and this is the new system. Hope you guys can see. A lot less restrictive. It actually does look a little bit wider in the actual stainless, even though I don't think it is, but it kind of does look a little bit chunkier, if you can like kind of see that on video. Yeah, we'll chuck the new one in, but first, oh boys, first things first. You know when your car has a straight pipe on, you got to give it one little start, so. Like this thing sounds tough. juice. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Alright, it's time to get the new system in. Keith, okay, it's on one of the hangers. Might be a little bit dark out, it's getting a bit late, but got our 14mm spanner here. We got a new gasket I'm gonna chuck on. Basically, we just gotta get one bolt to hold that through. Let me get the other one. Okay, each side of the front of that part of the exhaust is done. So basically what we're doing right now is just getting the tailpipe fitted onto the back of the muffler, and we're just attaching those two little rubbers, the one that's next to the back bumper and the one that's closer towards the diff and where the muffler meets the tailpipe. Alright, I got one of my rubbers on. Yeah, just like that. There you go. Done. Alright, hopefully you guys can see. I'll try and get a better view. But we have the new tailpipe in after a bit of work. It slightly is touching this back bumper, so that part's definitely going to burn. But we'll put some exhaust RTV around that edge, and then do up that U-clamp, and it should be done. Right, full exhaust is now on. It's all bolted up under the car, added some RTV. All that's left to do is give the car a start, make sure there's no leaks, and then we'll do a little sound test. Here we go. Sounds pretty meaty. So double check for any exhaust leaks. Alright, so there's a little leak in the back. I'm just going to tighten up those bolts a little bit more in the top section, and tiniest bit on the top over here, so add a bit more exhaust RTV. So apparently I went a little bit too aggro with the bolt and stripped it, so now we have to go get a new U-clamp tomorrow and fix that up. But I don't really care, I'm going to put it back on the wheel, and I'll give it a drive because it'll still sound the same, just won't be fully airtight. Right, hopefully you guys have enjoyed that video of putting the new Catback on the car and that little clip that I just showed you just there. So like always, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any thoughts, just put them down below in the comments section, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.